You're welcome to News Insights. I'm Baraka de Salah.
Baraka de Salah.
But we have not seen the Salah meat. We're supposed to have Salah meat in this.
There is no Salah meat for this time.
No, don't say so.
No, you can.
It's not that you can.
Yes.
The way the economy is talking, it's only in Aso Rock you can get Salah meat. Right?
It's not
But we're not far from Aso Rock now.
Okafor will lead us there.
through him. He's the one that said we are not far
Exactly.
from Aso Rock.
All we need to do is to be shouting, say PDP, say APC, say APC.
You know, if you say PDP,
No, it's a mistake.
they will throw you out by the window.
Say APC will get one round. Another APC, one cow. Then we'll have
all right, guys. So we are looking forward to Aso Rock again, just like we started.
Yeah.
Aso Rock 2027.
Yes.
You know, it's no longer a rumor. There is this coalition coming under SDP, and it appears to be the platform that most of the coalition are going to retire into or subscribe into. One of the presidential candidates, because SDP has always been there, it's not a new party, okay? It's the party that brought MKO Abiola, election of 1993. Now, the last presidential candidate of the party, Mr. Adebayo, is saying that he's ready, very ready. Of course, even though he says he's not ready, the ticket they gave to him was for 2023. He doesn't have a lifetime ticket. But it's good and it's comforting for him to say, oh, he's ready to submit himself to the table if there is a better candidate. Don't you think that's remarkable and it's kind of comforting?
He didn't just say he's only ready. He is also saying he is fully ready for the party to give her ticket to any a candidate that will be accepted by all Nigerians whose interest will be of Nigeria, not personal. It shows integrity, it shows sincerity of purpose, for the good of the country. I read through or I listened to his comments and his interview, and it was so lovely. It shows, a man that wants to serve, not because of what he's going to get, but to be able to contribute his own quota to the growth of the country.
The nation.
And now what he's saying is this. He contested in 2023. He is still interested in going to contest. But should he see somebody that will have better idea and someone that Nigerians will want to accept more than him, he's not ready to fight.
Excellent.
It shows...
Kingsley,
Yeah.
He was talking about trying to go into the character of the man,
Yes.
the man Adebayo.
Yeah.
Let me read what he said. He said, it is my prayer to God that if there is a person who God thinks is better than me to fix the problem of Nigeria, my ambition should not stop that person, because we want the country that works. In this table, I always say we want a country that works for everybody. Maybe you should have added everybody. Because it's working for some people.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
maybe that's just the difference.
Yeah.
In this table, we want a country that works for everybody. And he said, that is the kind of thing we are working at this time. He said it is his prayer. If somebody that we think should probably be a stumbling block in that coalition is saying that it is his own prayer that will find somebody that can fix the problem of Nigeria. Don't you think it's time for APC to begin to look inwards, see how to, redirect their development indexes, performance measurement index, and see what happens before 2027? Otherwise, this coalition...
I don't think APC will look inward, because if you heard the way the president was kind of boastful and explanatory in why they took certain actions. And I don't also know who is feeding him with the fact that the economy is beginning to pick up in this fear of everything. Because he spoke yesterday and now he said, now look at, it's beginning to pick up. I don't know if Nigerian can speak to him and tell them they live in poverty and penury. That's being said. So I don't think on the part of APC they will pick up. I think they are being a bit cocky right now, and they don't want to leave that euphoria of we are in power in the mainstream. That's been said. Now let's talk about Adebayo's comment.
Yes.
A good tree gives birth to good fruits. That's the truth. That's the truth. If you have a mango tree, you got good mango stuff. If you have a coconut, it gives you good coconut. SDP as a party right now, from my outlook,
Yeah.
looks to be a good party that is giving birth to good fruits. I hope they continue in this stride.
Yeah.
They don't get contaminated.
Yeah.
Because there's something he said. He said, we are a party that is not about religion,
On a tribe.
not tribe, not ethnicity. It's a party that is about the Nigerian that works. And if you can say that, that means they don't actually, I'm not actually a stooge or a supporter of, it must be Christian, it must be Muslim, it must be from the north, it must be from the
Abiola's
south.
ticket was Muslim.
And we all
Even
glad
his
about it.
Asiwaju's ticket is still Muslim.
Exactly.
Nigerians voted. So
You see, they distract us with religion and ethnicity and tribe to tell us that an Igbo man must be there, and a Hausa man must be there, or a Fulani man must be there. Look, I've told them, and I still say it again, it doesn't become Fulani and it will work. No.
okay, I'm talking about APC because at the end of the day, the last election, no matter how you look at it, is behind us now, but you can't delete the history. A lot of people felt the election was flawed. I mean, we saw even on INEC's portal result sheets that were mutilated, that were, I don't know how they cleaned it, whether it was spit they used in cleaning some of them or T-Pex or whatever. What is APC doing? Unfortunately, it's the government that conducts election in Nigeria because INEC is not fully independent. The other day, people discussed about Asiwaju shopping for the next INEC chairman. Until we change our laws where INEC will be truly independent, where INEC will not be appointed by somebody who is going to contest in the same election, now that is what we have. What is APC doing so that next election, even though they win, even though they retain the power, people will see that, oh, we performed. The performance gave rise to people wanting to see us continue, and we won this election. What are they doing?
Well, I won't say specifically this is one thing that or the other that APC is doing at the moment that is giving me hope that they
Can win the election.
can win the election. And looking at what the SDP candidate, former last candidate just mentioned,
Adebayo.
did you hear his English? Very clear. It's not about
Not
politics.
about English.
It's not about politics.
But
It's not about-
English
it's not about
did it.
right.
Just said it.
Well, it's not about religion.
Yeah, exactly.
And listen to his summary.
the content.
He says, if there is anyone that God,
That's right.
and remember, either you like it or not, God is supreme.
And let me add to that. He even said God keeping us alive till 2027.
That we don't even know who will reach that.
We don't know.
So you see, I think I'm becoming more interested and a bit relaxed for we having people who are interested in political office who have the understanding that power belongs to God.
You think APC doesn't have that?
No. It is my turn was their slogan. And after taking it, they said we are going to take. We are going to take. They didn't say if God
But
permits.
that was 2023.
Have they rescinded on their statement?
No. Apart from it is my turn that the president said before he became president. When they took over, the APC national chairman and some of these party officials will tell you that we have taken this state, is remaining this other state. It is personal.
Are you saying that you are not seeing in 2027? The miracle can happen. We still have a whole lot of 2 years.
Hold on. Let me ask him. Miracle in what sense?
Miracle in that the development we have today, like Asiwaju said, is picking up, could truly pick up.
Okay, so
maybe
this
it has picked up. He's
this-
in Aso Rock.
this-
Let me
this-
tell you.
this is my
And
view.
people say you watch dance from where you are standing.
No. This is my view. They said I'm a Christian, so I believe in the word of God. He said the hope that you can see is not hope at all.
Yeah.
He said the one you cannot see is hope.
Yeah.
The one we can see now in 2025. You are not telling us to wait till 2027.
No, he didn't
before
say we should wait. He says it's already picking up.
No, listen. Has the price of a fuel changed? Has impunity changed? Setting aside the constitution and operating on personal basis, has it changed? Now, making sure elections that are being rigged, have they changed?
That's actually where I'm coming.
The legislator that we see now that have set the rules aside and become a dictatorship
So you
in
believe-
the house.
so you
Have
believe-
it changed?
you believe-
You tell me what has changed.
No.
If you tell me what has changed, I can tell you what probably will change in 2026,
so we are coming to
2027.
this
Yes.
because this coalition is a threat to those who think democracy
their
is threat. To me, I don't think there is any threat. It's about having another party that can contest against.
I don't think
APC.
they are telling you that is a
No,
threat.
no, I'm coming. So let me come this way. Do you not believe there is something this APC can do between now and 2027 for them to win free and fair election?
No, I don't. Personally, I don't. Let me tell you why I don't. Like I told you, I said, what you can see now, you don't hope for it.
Okay.
Hold on now. Let me tell you why I don't.
Yeah.
From the legislative arm, we see what they are doing. So I don't. From the judiciary, we see what they are doing. So I don't. From the presidency, we see what they are doing. I can't remember the last time we heard from the president. I think that was when he made that statement of Rivers State about being
Emergency.
since that time till now, we've not heard the president. That's not the president we want.
Okay, now, Adebayo also made a very remarkable statement about disinfecting those that are coming into SDP. Let's not put that aside. People are going to come from all walks of life, from old parties, from different places. Adebayo talked about disinfecting them. What are the procedures you think the SDP might put in place to do that disinfection?
Yes, if they say so, that means they also know that everybody coming in are not people of good character completely.
Yeah.
We still have people of questionable character. And if you allow such persons to fly under this party's ticket, fly the party's ticket and get into office with bad character, it's going to bring a dent to the party. So when he says so, it means the party is aware that though it's a public party,
Certainly.
but they have to be very careful. The people they encourage, that means there's going to be internal democracy, and that means there's going to be before you collect their ticket, it means you go through screening.
Yes.
It shows a party that have idea, knowing what they want and what the people want. And remember that even him and the national chairman of SDP, when anytime they talk about Nigeria, they talk about God. When people have the interest of the people at heart and the fear of God, they will do things the right way. And if people are ready to do things the right way, they will follow the right procedure. I see them scrutinizing and checking. And yes, you are allowed into the party,
Certainly.
but sorry, you must not be the one that will fly the ticket because
must
we need
do
people
this.
of integrity.
Okay, let me put it this way. Adebayo said by the time they select the presidential candidate, there will be joy within the SDP, there will be joy outside SDP. You think they are selecting? Do you think they are selecting you? Or do you think they are selecting LI?
Okay,
do you think
so-
they are selecting P2B?
so-
do you think they are selecting Rufai? Do you think they are selecting Atiku? Or do you think they are selecting Asiwaju?
Let's not pretend to know what's on board.
That's right.
See, if we pretend, I think it faults us.
Yeah, your time is against us. Just
Now, number one, we know Obi is there.
yes.
Our Obi tends towards there.
Yeah, he is. Yes.
Secondly, we know Erifai is there now. Thirdly, we know Atiku Abubakar is tending towards that.
Bala faction and all
Do you understand?
that, yes.
The Bala faction and all that.
Yes.
Within this scope and range is what we see them select for. If they select someone like Obi, I think there will be joy from the north, the south, the east, and the west of Nigeria.
What do you think?
As it is.
30 seconds.
They've said it, and I think I have reasons to believe them. He has just mentioned some names, but until the last quarter, we wouldn't know. There are many more Nigerians because you asked. I could be there. He could be there.
Yes.
We still have very credible Nigerians there. We have the young man that represents us in the agricultural this thing, in the international this thing. The what's his name again? This Yoruba man that was her
Former minister?
Yeah, former minister of
Adesina.
We have even people like Sowore. We have a lot of Nigerians who are not interested in power because of what they
So at the end of the day, you...
I see SDP, if only they follow what they said or what they are saying, the way they are going, some of these names we're even thinking today might not even end up
Right.
having the ticket. And so we see them bringing us a candidate that will make the whole country happy and
Okay,
intense.
I think we are going to be picking it there. At the end of the day, we want them to select somebody of good character, somebody of high integrity, somebody that puts Nigeria ahead and probably work towards Nigeria that works for everybody. Maybe when we come back, we'll pick up from how the coalition tends to fund their way because it's going to cost a lot. But let's leave that till we are back. This is still News Insight. We'll be right back.